Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are having a great day so far, and hopefully it will only get better during our live stream. Today is Thursday, September 3rd, 2020. I am Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop, and I am so glad I see some of you are on here already, welcoming each other. Thank you so much for joining me today. And the party is going to continue today. I have so many prizes. We only got through a couple prizes last week. And so I have so many more prizes to give out this week. So we're going to kind of jump right in. Hello, Kim. Hair is looking good. Why, thank you, my dear. There are days when I think I would like to just cut it off, but I haven't done it yet. My girls keep saying, no, please don't. So a little bit longer. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, I still haven't mailed out your prize that you won last week, but I'm going to be mailing it out this week. So it will be coming. So you haven't gotten it yet. Don't worry. I haven't sent it to you yet, but it will be coming this week. And Kim, I already sent yours because I sent it with your package that I mailed to you yesterday with your order. Hello, Kim Miller. Thank you so much. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Kim. Hello, everybody on Instagram. Thank you so much for joining. I have so much stuff to share with you guys today and so many prizes to give away. So let's jump in. First of all, I'm sure that this week is the start. For us, it's the start of school. We started school on Tuesday this week. Some of you may have already started. Some of you may be getting ready to start or school's been pushed back. I don't know, but let's escape from that reality for a little bit and give away some prizes and have some fun. We have been trying to settle into that this week, and it has been a mixture of a lot of stuff. We're doing virtual schooling to start, and it's a settle-in period right now. So I'm excited to kind of spend some time with you guys and hang out a little bit and talk about some fun things. Jessica, it has been a hot minute since I saw a live. I've missed you. We have missed you too. I'm so glad that you are back. Elizabeth, if you want to hold on to the prize, you can ship a prim quilt. Oh, okay. I have it with your name on it. So that should be coming soon. I still have not gotten those bolts that I'm waiting for. So I so appreciate your guys' patience for those of you who have reserved the prim sew along kit. I'm so sorry with the delay and the mix-ups. And as soon as I get them, just trust me that they are going to get right out the door to you. But I'm still waiting on those bolts. So fingers crossed that they come next week. Can I talk about the Jane Austen quilt kit? Yes, I can. What would you like to know about it? Hello, Judy. You are so welcome for your package. I can't wait for you to get started too. Please share pictures so that we can see everything. So the Jane Austen quilt kit, I have more reservations in stock. I was able to secure more of them. The Jane Austen quilt kit comes in a keepsake box, and it comes with everything that you need in order to make the top and the binding, including instructions and the diamond acrylic template that is needed. So the way that quilt works is you get a panel that center motif will be fussy cut out of, and then each of the diamonds that are included on that panel, you will use this acrylic template to cut out. Plus you get more fabric for the quilt top. And then the side borders, because there are 2,500 diamonds included in that border, those are panels. So you won't have to cut out all 2,500 diamonds for the borders. But thankfully, I was able to get more. And so I do have some more reservations in the shop right now. But if you are interested in it, I would secure those reservations sooner rather than later because they are flying out. And if I can get more, I will try to get more, but I know that they're running low at Riley Blake Designs as well. The amount that they have available is getting down there. So that's what I know about it. If that answers any of your questions, if you have a specific question, Vita, just let me know and I will try my best to answer it for you. I have also secured Jane Austen pillow kits to have in the shop that are in the shop right now. Someone reached out to me and asked me if I was going to be Jane Austen. So the Jane Austen quilt kit is running low. Sam, hello, Sam. And happy birthday. Everybody tell Sam happy birthday. Yesterday was her birthday. Happy birthday, Sam. I hope you had a great day. So Jane Austen quilt kit is running low at Riley Blake Designs. I have some more in the shop. So secure that, go reserve it if you're interested in it. Do you want us to contact Kimberbell so that you can start carrying their kits? Okay, so this was another question that Sam, everybody is yelling happy birthday to you like crazy. Kim says happy birthday. Patty, Sharon, Teresa, Jill, Kelly, everybody says happy birthday, Sam. We hope you had a wonderful, wonderful day yesterday. Kim says, happy birthday, Sam. Wishing you all the blessings on your next trip around the sun. So Sam says, aw, so sweet. Thank you. Sorry. So yes, I did have a customer, a few customers actually, ask me about carrying Kimberbell kits. Right now they're doing their love notes sew along, which is adorable. And they have lots of pillow kits that are also adorable. And I did reach out to Kimberbell to see if I could carry their product. And I didn't hear back from them. But I know that they have, I don't know if this made a difference, but they have on their website a customer request link where customers can go and request for certain shops to carry their product. And so I don't know if they want requests to come from customers or if they want requests to come from shops. I don't know, but some customers would like for me to carry that. If you are one of those customers, you can absolutely go to Kimberbell's website and request for Happy Little Stitch Shop to be able to carry their product. I don't know if that'll help or not, but it's worth a shot. So if you're interested in that, you can feel free to go to their website and do that. They have adorable stuff for sure. Okay, so good luck with everybody with school and with wherever you're at with that. Good luck. My thoughts are with you. Okay, let's have some fun, you guys. We got cut off last week. I'm hoping we don't get cut off this week. So we're going to kind of pick up where we left off. If you remember last week, we had 2 questions that were answered and those 2 people won prizes. The first question was, what kind of multiples do we have in our family? We have a set of multiples. Do we have twins, triplets, quadruplets, octuplets? What do we have? The answer was quadruplets. And so Kim won a prize for that. And then the second question, the answer to this question started with the letter H, which is important for future reference. This character's fall was no yoke. That was the question. And the answer was Humpty Dumpty. And so Elizabeth won a prize last week as well. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more prizes to give away this week, plus our normal giveaway prizes, which I have 2 to give away this week. So we have 7 prizes to give away today, people. Let's have some fun with it. Hello, Laura. Thank you for getting on. Okay, so really quickly to recap, trying to figure out where I want to start. And then I have some stitching stuff I want to share with you. So I'm going to go through new release stuff really quickly. And we just had a few to get through. But to recap, last week we went through Blue Stitch, which is by Christopher Thompson. This one is beautiful. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm just going to show you. We went through From the Heart. This is by Sandy Gervais. For all of this is for Riley Blake Designs. We went through Sending Love by My Mind's Eye, kind of another Valentine collection. We went through Flea Market, which got lots and lots of excitement. I placed the order for this week. So it's coming. It's going to be here in December. This is by Lori Holt. And all of the kits are still in the shop available to be reserved. So I have in the coming soon section, a lot of kits out there from all this stuff. If you're interested in any of it, go reserve your kits. Then we talked about Sleep Tight. This was the adorable baby fabric collection. And I had to order this week as well. So I've placed an order for this. And good news, you guys, this is probably a good chance for me to talk about the reason that I got this fabric collection is because Happy Little Stitch Shop is hosting or trying to organize a give back program to NICUs. For those of you who don't know a lot about us, I did a post on Instagram today. You can go and read it. It gives a lot of detail. I try not to talk about it in person too much because recalling that time is kind of an emotional thing for me. But we have 6 kiddos in our family, and 4 of them are quadruplets who were born 4 months early. So we spent 4 months in the NICU it was a very bittersweet time. Obviously very sweet because we got 4 wonderful babies out of it, but very bitter because it was a hard journey to go through. And my kids had to go through a lot and still kind of have to go through a lot as a result of being born so premature. So when we started this shop, when our family started this shop, one of the things that our hearts really wanted to do was to give back to the NICU community for taking such good care of our 4 babies at the time. And so we're kind of organizing this give back program, and we have called it Little Miracles Quilts. So Happy Little Stitch Shop's Little Miracles Quilts. And I've done a post about it on Instagram. You do not need to purchase a kit from Happy Little Stitch Shop. That is not the point of this program, for us to get sales. That's not what it's all about. But we have offered kits for those who are looking for fabric and kits to be able to use. But feel free to do it from your stash, do whatever you want to. The whole point of it is just to donate quilts and give to NICUs. You can either send those NICUs to donate them to your local NICU. You can send them to me and I will donate them to our local NICU, or you can mail them to a NICU that you know is in need, like maybe one down in Louisiana that got hit by the hurricane. Whatever you want. The whole point is to give back to this NICU community. Somebody had asked about quilt sizes. So 2 sizes would be acceptable: a baby quilt size, which is about 30 by 40 inches, or a crib size, which is about 36 by 52 inches. So I hope that we can get tons of people to join this endeavor and donate back to NICUs and kind of shine a light on prematurity awareness. And really, really touching information. I had reached out about trying to secure a quilt label, like a special quilt label to adhere to these quilts so that it can be identified as part of this endeavor that we're trying to promote, Little Miracles Quilts. And so I reached out to Sweetwater Fabric, who they make fabric. They are fabric designers. I believe it's a mom and 2 daughters, I think. And they design fabric, but they also design quilt labels. And you can actually join. They have a quilt label club. It's called Tagged Personal Label Club by Sweetwater. You can go to thesweetwaterco.com, and you can join their label club. And each month you get sent personalized labels. So I'm going to show you. I belong to their club. I belonged to it for a few months. And I'm going to show you what some of their label designs look like. So this is one. This is another one, a set of 2 labels. And then this is the 3rd one that I've gotten. They're lovely, lovely labels. They're so pretty, so well designed, lovely. I reached out to this family and they said that they would love to make a label for us. And on top of it, they're going to be donating the labels to us, which I didn't even ask. I just wanted them to would you be willing to design a label for me to try to get into customers' hands so that they can adhere it to the quilts and blah, blah, blah. And she reached back to me and she said, we would love to be a part of this. We love this idea and we will donate whatever labels you need. I was nearly in tears. I was like, oh my gosh, you didn't need to do that. And I'm not going to talk about it much right now because it's going to make me cry. But it was so, so generous of them and so sweet of them. And I am so excited and touched that they were willing to do it. And I was touched by their generosity. And so each of you who is going to donate a label to a NICU, if you get a quilt kit from us, I'll mail the label with your quilt kit. If you are making your own from your own stash, just reach out and contact me and I will get a label in the mail to you so that you can adhere it to your quilt. So I'm so excited about that. I couldn't wait to share that with you guys. Okay, what is everybody saying? Teresa says, love the name. Thank you so much. It kind of tied into a Happy Little Stitch Shop. Actually, I said Small Miracles, and my daughter, my 13-year-old daughter, said, I like little better. So she kind of brought the whole thing together, but thank you. It's hard to come up with names for things like this. Debbie says your post was lovely. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate it. Kim says, and the price is more than fair for those kits. The kits are only $34.98. That's it. You get everything you need for quilt top and binding for $34.98. The quilt pattern is a free pattern on Riley Blake Designs that will be available after the fabric releases in December. But I was so happy that the quilt kit price came came low anyway, and then we wanted to make it very reasonable for people, because this isn't about, our shop getting sales. This particular thing. Other things are about our shop getting sales, but this particular thing is about giving back to the NICU. So I was very, very happy that that quilt price could be so reasonable. So Laura says she's in the club and she loves it. I love it too. Those are beautiful, awesome. So neat, Angela. That's awesome. Can you say the name again, please? The name of the quilt program is Little Miracles Quilts. So it's Happy Little Stitch Shops, Little Miracles Quilts. And the name of the label place is Sweetwater Fabrics. And their website is thesweetwaterco.com. And I will try to remember to link it below. But if you have trouble finding it, just send me a message and I'll send you a link, Teresa. And Victoria says, what an amazing idea. Thank you so much. So I'm super excited about that. Just be sure if you're going to donate a quilt, please contact me to get a label, because I would really love to get those labels out there. And that would be a way for us to try to keep track of how many quilts we're donating and hopefully try to raise the tally each year, which I think would be cool to see it grow. Didn't mean the last question. Oh, no problem. Okay, so that's it for that. Lori Holt also has some bee cross stitch fabric that's coming out sometime in January. So that's coming. We talked last week about Notting Hill. This is going to be the upcoming collection from Amy Smart, Diary of a Quilter. It's lovely. I've got some kits on the website for that. Last week, we talked about Gingham Gardens by My Mind's Eye. Yes, Judy, of course I would. So Judy says, will you accept a donation to help send the labels out? Yes, I would, but you do not need to do that. We are happy to do that part. Like, we're happy to do it. We just want the program to go well and to do a good job and hopefully get as many quilts as we can. I think it would be really cool to see that number grow and try to have, again, these aren't quilts that would be able to be used in the NICU when the babies are so sick and they're not gonna be able to use the quilts then, but it would be cool for it to be able to be sent home with the family when they graduate from the NICU. And so that's what, what I'm hoping is to try to get as many to NICUs as possible. And not only here, that's the other thing that I like about this program is that we're all spread out all over the place. So I don't want this program or some type of, donation give back program to just benefit me locally here in Wisconsin. I want it to be able to benefit every place because we don't have the only NICU in the world. And so I want everybody to be able to benefit from it and to be able to spread that joy, not just here in my state, but in all the states and potentially into many different countries. So by reaching out to all of you and having makers do what they do best, which is make, and then we love to give away the stuff that we make, what better way to do it than to give away to a NICU who could use that, and you could lift a family's spirits after they go through a very difficult time of being in the NICU. But I don't want it to just impact me here. I want it to impact everybody everywhere, not just me locally. So the more people we can get involved and the more areas of the world that we could touch with this, that would make my heart so happy. And I know that it would make yours happy too. So thank you for that, Judy. I appreciate it. This one is Land of Liberty by My Mind's Eye. This is a patriotic one. And I put this kit is on the website, which got a lot of attention last weekend. A lot of people already put through reservations for that. So thank you very much. And then we were just getting into Oh Happy Day, which was this one. And it is by Sandy Gervais. And this is one of my favorites from this current release collection. It is beautiful. Like, it has happiness. It has wonderful colors. Like, I just love it. And she has some really, really pretty quilts that she is releasing with this. And so I think I've put this whole collection on the website for reservation. This is a block of the month quilt. So it's called Oh Happy Day Block of the Month. And I put this one on the website. This will run over 9 months. The cool thing about this block of the month is you get this panel. Oops, sorry. Instagram can't see that side. You get this panel with it. And so some of these panels are included in the block of the month quilt. So it's very, very cool. It will be over 9 months and you'll get a shipment each month. Like you'll get invoiced for your month of fabric and then you will receive a shipment with the fabric for the blocks that we'll be working on that month. So that one is very cool. I'm excited about that. That will probably start in March, I think is what I have down for that. And then she has these two beautiful quilts as well. This one's called Flutterby. This one's available in the shop for reservation. And then this one is called, you actually get enough fabric to make both of these projects. So you get enough to make the So Good spool quilt and the So Good flower runner. So if you order this kit, you get enough to make both of those. So that I thought was pretty cool as well. You get more bang for your buck. And then she just, I mean, the prints are just so, so pretty. So this is called Oh Happy Day by Sandy Gervais. And oh, and there's another one that I found. I kind of started to tell you guys this at the end of last week when we started to get cut off. But there's another one that I found that isn't included in the storyboard, and I haven't seen it anywhere else. But she uses this fabric collection for it, and it's called Wind Farm. And I don't have a picture to share with you, but it is on the website. It's called Wind Farm by Sandy Gervais, and it uses the Oh Happy Day fabric collection. So that's available for reservation too. And then before we jump into the new stuff that I didn't get to, let's do a giveaway because we need to do a giveaway right now and have some happiness happen. Okay, so are your typing fingers ready? Are you guys ready? It was hysterical last week seeing some of the answers that came through when you were trying to type really fast, which I totally get because I would be the same way. I would be like, ah, and then whatever ended up coming out of that mad typing would be anyone's guess. So I loved seeing your answers last week. So good luck. Are your typing fingers ready? Here we go. The answer to this question starts with the letter A, as in Angela. And this is for a prize. Oh, let me show you quick. You're going to get a Snow Sweet fabric bundle. So you get some of the white text, some green stripe, some blue gingham, some red cookbook stuff, some teal, and some black. So you get this beautiful bundle. Okay, this is what's up for grabs. The letter is A. The answer starts with the letter A. The question is, the Beatles looked both ways before crossing this famous street. The Beatles looked both ways before crossing this famous street. Kelly, you win! Abbey Road, that's right, Kelly. Good job. Okay, I forgot my Post-its. I don't want to mess up who wins what. Okay. Kelly, congratulations. Kelly wins the Snow Sweet bundle. Yay. Okay. Now let's move on to the next question or the next thing. Collection. This one is called Camp Woodland. You guys, this one is adorable. Kelly says she's usually on delay and see their winners before she sees it. Well, you won this time. That's awesome. So this one is called Camp Woodland, and it is so, so cute. It is by a new designer for Riley Blake Designs, and her name is Natalia Juan Abello. And this collection is adorable. And one of the things that I like about it is it has very boy-friendly colors. I really, really like that about it. But they're colors that I like too. You know, it's very gender neutral is I guess what I'm saying. But it has a camping theme and it is so, so cute. Here are some of the fabrics. You have the camping thing on top. Look at this fabric with the moths. So, so cute. I love the colors in this collection. Here's kind of the blue colorway, some dark with the moths on it. I love this collection too. Oh my gosh, it's so darling. Just wait till you see some of the quilts. And then kind of the lighter colorway. Again, this color with the moths, I'm loving it. And then I always lose the place of what I'm doing. This one comes with a panel too. It says, adventure awaits, stay wild, let's explore. It's darling. I love it. And then this is a boxed kit, which I think is so cute. It comes in this adorable keepsake box down here. This is available on the website to be reserved. I think it is darling. This one is called Camp Woodland Quilt Kit. Again, it comes in a keepsake box. It's so, so cute. And then this one, Camp Woodland, I think I called it Camp Woodland Picnic Quilt, because this may look familiar. This is the prep school picnic pattern that was my timeout quilt from before. And look at how different it looks in these colors. It is adorable. And I think I'm going to end up making this thing again because I love this. I just love it. I love how it looks. I love the fabrics that are involved. I love, love, love it. I think it's so, so pretty. So this one is out on the website to be reserved too, if anybody else is as excited about it as I am. Christy says, love it. So dang cute. The colors are great. And that panel and kit, definitely have to get it. It's adorable. I mean, I was surprised when I first saw kind of the camping theme. I thought, we love to camp. I mean, we are campers for sure. But I was just like, I don't know. And then as I started to look at it, oh my gosh, I have fallen in love with it. And she's a new designer, which I love that too. And these quilts, I think, are perfect. And at first, when I saw this one, I was like, oh, I already did that quilt kit. But it looks completely different, and I love it. So I'm so, so excited about this. So we have both of those quilt kits are both available in the shop. And then this gives you some of the prints a little bit bigger to show you. Yeah, Judy, it would. I know, although I want to paint in here. But I just love these colors. I don't know. I think they're so pretty. And the patterns are adorable. So that is Camp Woodland coming in March of 2021. Reservations are on the website now, which I know it seems like, oh my gosh, you have them on the website already and it's not coming out till March. But I have to place orders for it probably in January, I think. December or January. So it's not, I mean, that's going to be here before we know it. So pre-orders, pre-sales, reservations really help me to determine quantities and stuff. So that's why I try to get it out there kind of early. And then our friend Beverly McCullough from Flamingo Toes has a new fabric collection coming out. It's called Stardust. She actually shared this with me, shared one of the quilts with me, I don't know, months ago. And I thought it was so cute. I know, Sharon, are you talking about this floral? I know, it's so, so pretty. It's so pretty. And you know that I just adore Beverly. She's so, so sweet. And guess what? This will be the time. I'm going to take time right now, since we're talking about Beverly anyway, to catch up on some Flamingo Toes stuff. Number one, the tomato needle minder that she released, I've reordered. It's coming. I'm either out of stock or I'm low on stock, but if you're looking for it, it's coming. I actually got a shipment notification today. So it's on its way. And then the fall truck needle minder and the cat Halloween, like black cat needle minder that she just released. She shared those with me 2 months ago. And so those are the ones that I was like, they're coming and they're cute. You guys are going to like them. Those are on the way to me as well. So that shipment notification came through today. And so hopefully next week I should have those up and in the shop and ready to go. Then I have been collaborating with her. Yes, there is some sparkle in this. Yes, there's antique gold sparkle. That's a part of it. I know, Sam, the fall truck is so, so cute. It is so cute. So I've been collaborating with her for a few months now. Like we've been cooking up some goodness between the two of us, and she's been so sweet to work with me on something. So you guys, I'm putting together, I don't know what to call it other than a specialty box. We're just going to call it like something, but it's like a specialty box. And Bev it's a cross stitch one. So it's a cross stitch specialty box, kind of to say thank you for all of the support this first almost year that we've been in business, like the connections that I've made with people and the support that we have received and the encouragement has been amazing. And so I kind of wanted to be able to have a little fun and give something back to you guys too, as customers. And so I've worked with her, and she has designed an exclusive cross stitch for Happy Little Stitch Shop that is going to be included in this box. You can't get it anywhere else. It's only going to be through Happy Little Stitch Shop and through this box. And it's adorable. It has a Christmas theme. And the reason we picked a Christmas theme is because she is giving us exclusive early release of her Christmas needle minder. Her Christmas needle minder is darling. I've seen it. I saw it like a few months ago. She shared it with me, and she has designed this cross stitch kind of around the needle minder. And we are going to get the needle minder early. We're not getting it exclusively. It's going to be released, worldwide eventually, but we are going to get it exclusively a little bit early. So for anybody who, and I don't have the reservation out online yet, I didn't have time to do it this morning or to get it done this week like I had hoped. I just got some of the photos from Beverly this morning. And so now I can try to put something together to put out online. But you're going to get the needle minder in the box and this exclusive pattern. So those two things for sure. And then it's going to be filled with some other goodies as well. It won't just be those two things. You'll get some other cross stitch goodies in the box, which will be a surprise. And I'm not going to show you the needle minder, and I'm not going to show you the pattern because that's going to be a surprise too, but they're very, very cute. And so I'm so thankful that she was willing to work with me on this, number one. Number two, I'm so excited to offer you guys something fun and exclusive. And number three, I'm really excited to have a way to say thank you for your encouragement and your support and connecting with all of you and all of that. Like, I'm just excited about it. But so the time of this box is going to be kind of a quick turnaround because she's going to be releasing her needle minder in not too long. And so I'm going to try to get this reservation out there. And if there's anybody out there who's interested, please sign up for it. And I'm going to start shipping, as soon as I get the pattern and the needle minder from her, I'm going to start shipping boxes out. But please don't do any reveals until October 15th. That's my only ask because I don't want you to spoil it for somebody else. And then after October 15th, please do all the reveals that you want to. But we're going to have until then to try to get it out to everybody. Okay, let's see what people say. Exciting. Oh, how fun. Oh, that's so cool. I'm excited to see it. Sounds like so much fun. You are such a tease. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Judy says, I can't wait. Sharon says, count me in. Sounds good. I will definitely sign up. I love the specialty box. So good. Kim says she's in too. Teresa, you should have sang us a happy tune about it. Oh my gosh, Teresa, I had another song go through my head this morning. What was it? They flit in and they flit out, and I can't remember, but I was singing something about some sewing thing today. Oh my gosh. Kim, I don't know. I have to come up with the name of it. I kind of wanted to say like the names that I wanted to come up with seemed to feel very not right. Like just slightly inappropriate, but that's not how I intended it. But once you say it out loud, you're like, oh, we can't have it be that. So I'm stuck on trying to come up with something. So I'm hoping something comes to me very soon for a name of the box. Little Stitch Surprise. Yes, if you have ideas, please spark something. Like say it and maybe it will spark something or just help. And then I would appreciate any help that people want to give me. I know. I know. Elizabeth, every time I said something, I was like, nope, I don't think so. We probably shouldn't use that one. Well, we're moving on up to the east side. Yes. Inappropriate is perfect. Oh my gosh. I have the right kind of customer base. That's all I have to say. You have me in little stitches. Oh, that's cute. Please send more. Include that in your comments because sometimes it's hard for me to go back and read this. But if you have ideas for the specialty box name, put them in the comments for the YouTube video because I go through and I read all of those, but it's hard for me to come back here and read this. Will there be a quilt kit with this fabric? Yes. So let's move on to Stardust. The cross stitch and needle minder sounds so wonderful. Yes. I'm super excited about that specialty box. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to put some marketing stuff together. I'm going to start posting about it. I'm going to get it on the website. I got the little miracles quilts done, and that took a long time for me to finally work up the courage to get it out there. So now I need to focus on getting the specialty box stuff out there. And so it will be coming very soon. Happy little surprise bags. Oh, that's good. See, I did that, but I left out surprise. And so then I just didn't feel right. Like I just thought, I don't think I want to do that. Because I did think happy little something, but I left out surprise in what you said, Kelly. Okay, so we have Stardust. And this is by Beverly McCullough, who is amazing. And she has turned out to be such a good friend and a good collaborator. And I'm so, so thankful for that. And here is what it looks like. It's kind of got this vintage retro feel. Judy. Oh, Judy's laughing at my names, my inappropriate names. And so anytime you see gold, it has this antique gold sparkle. So like these little flamingos are gold, but it's going to have some sparkle to it, which is very cool. She's got some gorgeous florals. Look at these. I know, Sharon, I was just going to say, and look at these glasses. Sharon's like, oh my gosh, the glasses are cute. The glasses are darling. And she has the flamingos, of course, and then some fun florals and then some fun dots. And this one is like little stars, gold stars. So again, those gold stars will have this sparkle to them. And then down at the bottom, these are all Riley basics. So these are not included in the collection, but they coordinate with the collection. And then, let me see, here's kind of the white colorway. Again, the floral, you have the fans, flamingos. There's some glasses with green background, polka dots, pink with stars, again, coordinating basics. And here's the blue. Cute fans, flamingos. Look at that. I love those glasses. This print right here. So, so pretty. Sam says, I'm so sad trying to work and wanting to listen to you. I'll definitely be watching the replay of this on YouTube later. Good. Don't work. Just don't. It was your birthday yesterday. You deserve a day off. And then these are coordinating basics down here. Okay. And then let me show you. Here's the large print of some of the floral. And then here are some of the kits. Okay. So this is String of Pearls. That's what this kit is called. I do not have this one on the website, but if you guys are interested in this one, please let me know because I can easily put it on the website. Yeah, I know. She added some gold in to kind of, gold is going to be very popular coming up with fabrics. And so I've seen a lot of fabric collections kind of head towards that. And kind of still has that retro feel. This is another quilt kit, and this one is called Penny Serenade. So, so cute. And again, if you see anything that you want and it's not for any of the collections and it's not on the website, please let me know because I can easily add it. And this is a boxed kit. I think this one is lovely. It's called Swinging on a Star. Sew along. So she's doing a sew along for this one. So this is called Swinging on a Star Sew Along Kit. It comes in this cute box. This one is available on the website for reservation. Oh, Kim says, oh, just take my money already. String of pearls for Addison Pearl. Oh, I love it. Where is that one? Yeah, right here. So cute. Yeah, this one I thought was just a darling, darling pattern. Look at that. Comes in a little box. And like I said, she's doing a sew along with it. So that one is out on the website for reservation. So that is Stardust by our friend Beverly McCullough. This one comes out in March. So reservations are on the website. And then we have some trick or treat fabric. This one is called Tiny Treaters. And this is by Jill Howarth or Howarth. I don't know how you say her last name, but I love her fabric. I used Little Red in the Big Woods to do like a patchwork quilt for my little one. That is probably my favorite Jill Howarth fabric ever. And this one is getting a lot of buzz for Halloween. So this one is called Tiny Treaters. And it has some glow in the dark fabric with it. For those of you who really like Halloween fabric, it has some glow in the dark in some of the prints. There's little skeletons down here. Some stripes. Look at those stripes. Jilly, are you talking about the this one, the Tiny Treaters? I know, it's a cute name. I thought so too. It made me chuckle. And then we have the darker prints with some candy, skeletons, shooting stars. And again, these at the bottom are coordinates from Riley Basics. And then some oranges. So cute. Give me all the Halloween. I know, I love Halloween too. I can't wait to share with you guys the Halloween project bag that Sharon just made for me. I should have it next week to share with you guys. And I can't wait. I love it. And there will be a story behind it. So tune in next week to see the beautiful project bag that Sharon made me. Will there be yardage with Stardust fabric? Yes, depending on how reservations go, then yes, I would plan on carrying yardage. If it looks like something that I could carry the whole line, or if you have a specific yardage you want, then please let me know. Otherwise, I will probably pick and choose different prints to offer as backing options for that quilt kit or any quilt kits that get sold. But Vita, if there's specific stuff, just let me know and I can add it to my list. That's not a problem at all. Tiny stitch box. I love it. Okay, so this is the big one. Again, some of these have the glow in the dark stuff with it. And then we get into some of the quilt kits. This right here is a boxed kit. And it makes, both of these get made, Happy Haunting Quilt and Runner Quilt Kit. And it comes in this box. So you get both of these projects in this one box. Yes. Okay. And then there's another, I thought there was another quilt kit too. I got lost. I got lost in all of these pages. No, that's it. That's it. Okay. So that's it for the quilt kit. So let me know. I don't think I have this one online either, but please let me know if there's anything that I don't have online that you're interested in. I would love to put it out there for you. And then this is the last one. This one is called Tea with B, and it's by Catherine Lennius. Here's what it looks like. Here are some of the prints. You got some teacups. Again, the bottom ones are basics. And some florals. Here's a large print of the floral. Tiny Treaters release date. Sorry, thank you, Debbie. Is April 2021. So that's coming out in April. I know the teacups are so cute, aren't they? I thought the same thing as soon as I saw it. And then some blue prints with the teacups too. And then for this one, oh, okay. So here's the quilt kit. This one is called Trixie Quilt Kit. This fabric I thought was just gorgeous. This one really stuck out to me. The teacups did too. And then this one I thought was just so pretty. I think that's the only quilt kit. And then here are some of the bigger prints. Those teacups, gorgeous, and that quilt kit is beautiful. Yes, it is. So that's tiny teacups, or tiny teacups, tiny treaters was the other one I did. And this is Tea with B. Those are all the collections. Let's do a prize. Okay. Get your typing fingers ready. This time we are going to give away another bundle of, because we just talked about Beverly's new quilt collection or fabric collection. Let's give away a bundle of her most recent one, which was Singing in the Rain. So you get the blue peacock, you get some pink bouquets, some blue floral, the rain boots, and some stripe. This is what's up for grabs. The letter for this answer starts with the letter P, as in Paul. And the question is, buffet for ants. Buffet for ants. Picnic, Melanie, you are right. Congratulations, Melanie. All right. And if you guys don't think I have your information, like your shipping information, then please send me an email so that I know where to ship your surprise. Vita says, I really love the Stardust fabric. I love it. I want to make a quilt for my BFF. She is really picky, so I have to make her a more traditional quilt, like a log cabin. It's hard because I love it all. It is hard. Congratulations, Melanie. Okay, so just let me know, Vita, if there's something specific you want from that collection. I would be happy to get it for you. Okay, now I'm going to move into some stitchy stuff, and then I'm still going to do prizes, okay? First of all, look what I made. Look what I made. It's a teeny tiny pillow. It's adorable. Okay, so we started Happy Little Stitchers, right? Which I forgot to grab my girls' stitching. They've been stitching, and I forgot to grab it to share with you. So we started Happy Little Stitcheroos, and I've been helping my girls get started with it, and they've been loving it. And as I've been helping them, I've been like, oh my gosh, these are adorable prints. I just love it. And then our friend Nancy from Alaska joined, not knowing that it was a stitch along for kids, but really it's not for kids. It's for anybody. And so she joined, and then I thought, well, and then Kim was talking about stitching some. And then I thought, well, maybe I should just stitch this up quick. And so I was through working with my daughters, I was like, these patterns are adorable. And I had seen Lori Holt make these little pillows. And at first I was like, what am I going to do with teeny tiny pillows? I don't know that I need those. But then the cuteness just overwhelmed me, and I decided to just go for it. So I stitched this up, and I stitched it on 28 count Lugana, which was my first time stitching on Lugana. And you guys, it's kind of fabulous. Although I will say the first night that I started stitching this, my eyes were watering. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't see. Like, what is happening? My eyesight is failing me. My eyes are watering. My kids were like, why are you crying? And I said, I'm not crying. My eyes are watering because I can't see the holes. And they were like, but you're crying. And I was like, I'm not crying. My eyes are just watering. Everything is fine, but they won't be fine if you tell me that I'm crying. I wish I was just kidding with them. But I loved making this little pillow, and I'm kind of addicted. Like, it has taken everything in me to not keep stitching these little stitch cards. And who am I kidding? I didn't stop there. I've already started number 2. Here's the second little one. These are adorable, and they're such quick stitches. And I think part of the draw is that you can get a finish out of it really, really quickly. And so then I was like, maybe we should have a stitch card pillow stitch along. Oh my gosh. But here's the story with this one. So I stitched it all up, and then I made it into a pillow. And I was so proud of myself. And I went and I was like, this is really cute. And so I went and I was showing my girls, like, look, I turned it into a little pillow. And I was so proud of myself. And I showed my oldest one and she was like, oh, that's really cute, Mom. I really like it. And then I showed my second daughter and she's like, oh, she loves little stuff. And so she was really, really taken with the pillow. And then she goes, Mom, it doesn't have a beak. You forgot the chick's beak. And I was like, what? And I took it and I'm looking at it. I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot the beak. And my sons were sitting there and they just thought that was hysterical. So they started laughing. And my middle son, he said, you've got a beakless duck. I was like, you are not funny. But oh my gosh. So then I had to tear it apart and I had to put the beak on and then I had to refinish it. So this counts as 2 FFOs. That's what I'm saying. Kim says, so cute. Can you post a how-to? Yes, I would love to. And I did it a little bit differently than Lori. Lori Holt has one on her YouTube channel. I did it a little bit differently. She cuts a slit in the back and then she covers that stitch slit with felt and she puts some little button, like a pin with buttons on it. But I don't really like felt very much. And so I just finished it like a typical pillow. And my stitching isn't great at the bottom, but it's not bad. I mean, it's really not bad. I will say I can live with this. Some things will drive me crazy, but this turned out pretty good and I can live with that. And I plan to make them all into pillows and then put them like in a bowl or a dough bowl or something like that. Oh, Kim says, cute. Elizabeth says, Charlotte started her stitching the chick and talked her friend into starting too. Yay, Elizabeth. I can't wait to see. Hi, Cindy. Thank you so much. She says, love your channel. I really appreciate that. If you could spread the word about that, that'd be great. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding, but I'm kind of kidding. Sharon, haha, Kim's laughing. Teresa says, welcome to my world. I know. Kim says, oh no. Yeah, I forgot the beak. Totally. Kim says, I really love that. Addie wants pillows for her dolls. This is perfect then. And then Vita says, I would be crying. How do you see on that small fabric? I would need my readers and magnifying glass. You are brave. Well, I really wanted to try Lugana and I really love this mushroom color. And I just thought it would look really pretty for the pillows and with these stitches. And so I did this on the 28 count mushroom, which thank you, Kayla. Kayla's the one who recommended us getting that in the shop and it's beautiful. And after I got used to it, when I started this other one, I just started that other one last night and it was going much smoother than my first time. So it'll get better as I keep doing it. But that first time I was like, oh my gosh, I can't see. It's not great. And I'm just going to keep holding this up for the rest of the live stream because I love it so much. Kim says, it's darling. I want a bunch of tiny pillows for my tiered trays. Yes, I know. I'm not a tiny pillow person, but I really am kind of in love with these tiny pillows. I'll hand you make a couple too. Morgan, your little chick is so cute. Mistakes happen. At least you were able to fix it. I was able to fix it. I was determined. So, and it worked out. You can't even tell. You can't even tell that I had to rip it out. That's a great idea for the tiered trays. That is a really great idea. Okay, so that's that. Let me share with you quick some of my stitching and we'll keep moving along here. I finished Frosty Forest. I can't believe it. Frosty Forest got finished, our first ever stitch along. Here it is. And I switched out the center for the church and everybody who was waiting for the church, I did get it back in stock. It's right here. It's called Let Us Adore Him, and it's by Country Cottage Needleworks. I sold out of it last week, but I got more, and they are back in stock. They just arrived yesterday, and they're in the shop right now. So for anybody who wants to switch out their middle like I did, this is the church I used, called Let Us Adore Him. So here's Frosty Forest, and I am working towards an idea for finishing it. I had to get some sticky board, so I ordered some sticky board. And I also reached out to the sticky board company to try to carry sticky board in the shop. And so that's going to happen. So just so that any of you guys know who like to use sticky board for your finishes, I'm going to be carrying it in the shop. And I'm going to be carrying 5x7, 8x10, 11x14, 16x20 sizes, I think. That's the plan. So once that kind of goes through, that stuff will be in the shop as well. Yeah, that series is so beautiful, Cindy. Debbie says, still working on my Frosty Forest. Teresa said, yes, Carrie, sticky board. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Sam says, so fabulous. Thank you. So you guys are working on your last month for Frosty Forest. First cottage of the month, we're working on October. And I got a little bit of a start on this one, although I was distracted by those cute little stitch card ones. This is how far I am on October. So I'm excited about that. Usually I feel like once I get the top done and the word done, then I'm kind of into it. Like it's not going to take long to crank out the rest. So I'm excited about that. Yay, Laura. She says yes to the sticky board. I finally got my friend Erin on the Happy Little Stitch Shop train, and I'm excited that she's stitching the cottages with us. That is great. Yay, I'm so excited about that. Thank you, Erin, for jumping on the train. We're happy to have you. We are so happy to have you. And then we're working on Cock-a-Doodle-Doo in the Farmhouse Christmas series. And I don't even know why I'm pulling this out to show you because I didn't do anything with it this week. Because why? Because the stitch cards invaded my world. So there's that. That's how far I am. So I'm going to start Cock-a-Doodle-Doo, my McClintock pattern. I'm going to start that hopefully this week. Hopefully I'll have something to show you from that next week. And then Jack Frost, my mom, is a crazy stitcher, and you guys are working on this hot cocoa stand, which I love. It's so, so adorable. This is from the Jack Frost Tree Farm. And this, she got it done. She's done already. So this is Jack Frost Tree Farm so far. She is loving it, and she's really cranking out these stitches. And I think she loves that they're kind of small and manageable. You know, it's not like a big, huge stitch where you have to take forever to do it. They're manageable sizes. I'm stitching Cock-a-Doodle-Doo right now, says Sharon. That's awesome. I love it when you're watching the live stream and you're stitching at the same time. Cindy says, this is my all-time favorite. Do you have the Farmhouse Christmas in the shop? Yes, I do. And I think I have every pattern in the series. Like I think I have everything in stock. I'm not positive about that, but I think I do. But yes, Farmhouse Christmas is in the shop. All 9 of them. She says, your mom did a super adorable job so far. She's loving it. Elizabeth says, do you have Celebrate Halloween by Madame Chantilly? I do, Elizabeth, and it's in the shop. Somebody else asked for that this morning. You guys, when I do stitch along stitching, hi, Huckleberry. Huckleberry got on. When I do the stitch along shipments, I have to take that stuff out of the shop until I'm sure that all of my stitchers have their stuff. Because at the beginning, people would sometimes buy, and I only had a certain quantity available for my stitchers. So I take it out of the shop until I'm sure that everybody has had an ample amount of time to pay their invoices and get their stuff. And then I put it back in the shop. So somebody else asked for that this morning, Elizabeth. So I put it back in the shop this morning. So yes, it's out there and it's available. Kelly says, go mom, she's so fast. She is. She's just getting it done. Judy says, I love that bag you just opened. Oh, is it this one? This is from Sharon's bag. She's my project bag enabler. Her Instagram is @Sharon's Bags and More. And she's fabulous. All of my project bags are made from Sharon, and I'm going to share more because I did a Halloween one, and she made a Halloween and a Christmas one for my mom. And so I should have both of those next week, unless my mom takes them and runs as soon as they arrive. I should have both of them next week to share. So I'm excited to show those to you guys too, because I couldn't find it in the shop. Yep, so it's there now. I put it out there this morning. And then you guys, okay, so I shared, this is the second stitch card thing. I'm serious. If anybody is interested in doing a stitch card pillow stitch along, which, I mean, you don't have to make a pillow, but I'm like really kind of addicted to this right now. I would be happy to do a stitch along with people. If you want to do a stitch card stitch along, if you don't want to, then I'm still going to do it on my own. But I thought that I would just throw that out there. Okay. And then, because anything that I love to do, I usually want to offer to share with you guys. And then we're doing Spooky Hollow. Bed and Breakfast is the first one. Oh, Judy said she got one of her bags. I love it. Melanie, I would totally take the bags and run if I was your mom. Judy says she's in. Debbie said, I received an in-transit notification. Yes, you did. Everything's out the door that I've had received orders for. Okay, so Bed and Breakfast from Spooky Hollow. And this is where I am. I've kind of been putting in a lot of time on this one. So this one is so darling. I'm so excited for this stitch along because these patterns are so cute. And I think I told you every year I do I have a Halloween village that I put up for decorations each year. And I would love to mount these and kind of set them throughout the village as more additions to the village. So this is Spooky Hollow. It's fun. I'm loving it. I am loving this series. Okay. I put this back in here so nothing happens to it. Okay, and then let's do a quick prize. This next prize is going to be Lori Holt. Take that down. Lori Holt bundle, My Happy Place bundle. I think it's My Happy Place. You got some of that. You got some floral, some of that, some clothespins, some white, and some green. Okay, so this is what's up for grabs. Here's the question. This question starts with the letter P, or the answer starts with the letter P. Chopin found the keys to success on this. Chopin found the keys to success on this. Debbie, you got it. Piano. Very good. Debbie, I got your name down. I wish I could have thrown it in your package that I just sent to you. Okay, then I've got some new stuff to share with you. So you guys had asked for me to try to carry Classic Colorworks. I put an order in. I ordered a ton of Classic Colorworks, and this is all they had to ship to me. Not just one skein of each, but these are the only colors they had available to ship to me. So I have these in stock. I have Queen Bee, Peanut Brittle, Caribbean Waters, Black Coffee, Nature Trail, English Ivy, Colonial Copper. All of these are in the shop right now. Okay, so that's new to the shop. As I can add more, I'm going to be adding more. Oh, okay. That sounds good, Debbie. I'll try to remember to hold it. Okay, so we do have some Classic Colorworks in the shop. Scissors. I don't know that I ever showed these, but a while back we had talked about good scissors, and these came highly recommended by a bunch of you. They are called Karen Buckley's Perfect Scissors. 2 sizes. The blue is medium. The green is small. I bought the medium for myself because I was cutting out a lot of fussy cutting for the Sweet Snow Along quilt. They are amazing. You guys do not lie. You tell the truth. They are very, very good. They're very sharp. They're very accurate. They're very good. I have not used the green ones, but I've heard that they're both fabulous. And the thing that I like is it comes with a protector, which is also, for me, with little ones around, it's nice to have that to put on. Oh, yeah. Elizabeth De La Rosa, she said she bought the little ones. That's right. I have the green ones, says Sharon, and she loves them. They are, yes, they're serrated. Yes, I forgot to say that, but they are serrated so that it helps to keeps fabric from fraying. So helps to prevent frayed edges because they're serrated. Love it. So those are in the shop. Okay, then Sam, I think, had requested this for Sharon's project bags. I have Bonnie and Camille's charms in the shop. So we have the Beehive Star and we have the Good Times charms. So both of those are in the shop. Bonnie and Camille charms. I restocked, for those of you who were looking for the cross stitch key, they are back in stock. I sold out of the initial amount, ordered more. They are here. They're in the shop. They're back in stock. So the cross stitch key is there. You're probably going to want one for each of your project bags for those. I'm not kidding. I'm thinking about getting one for each of mine. I have a pair of the large and stab my hand. Oh no, Patty, that's terrible. Be careful, please. Okay, and then this was also requested. And so I have the line keepers in the shop now. These just arrived yesterday and they're up in the shop. And then this was requested. We have the Gingham on the Go bag set. And you can stitch on these to add like words, names, monograms, whatever. They're mesh bags. And so these are in the shop now too. Okay, and then I got some restocks and some new patterns I'm going to share with you quick. Glitter House 3, 4, 5 have all been restocked. They're in the shop. Glitter House by Country Cottage Needleworks. Those are all in the shop. Line keepers, yes, need those, says Cindy. Good, well, we have them. And then I had also had requested to get Main Street and carry Main Street cross stitch series by Country Cottage Needleworks. So I have the whole series is now in the shop. And my mom saw these yesterday when she was here and she was like, oh my gosh, those are so darling. She would love to do a stitch along. So if anybody wants to do a stitch along with my mom, I can arrange that. But Main Street by Country Cottage Needleworks, the whole series is here. It's in the shop. Thank you for requesting it. We have replenished 2 of the Schooler Santas. We have 2007 and 2008. Oh, good, Emily. She said she's so excited about Main Street. We have restocked the Halloween cat. My mom is stitching this right now and she loves it, as does my little one. So Halloween cat, and I'm not even going to murder the French name like I did last time, but that's back in stock. This was requested. This is Ye Old Crow Sampler by Heart and Hand. This is now in the shop. And Fa La La Lane and Haunted Hill have both been restocked by Little Stitch Girl. And Hello Halloween by Sue Hillis Designs. Sue Hillis Designs is now back in the shop. Okay, let's do a giveaway. This next one is going to be another bundle of Snow Sweet. You get some red, you get some teal, you get some green stripes, some navy gingham, some text, and some black. So this beautiful bundle is up for grabs. The answer to this question starts with the letter Y. And the question is, so Y is in yard. The question is, tool used to measure your lawn. Tool used to measure your lawn. Yardstick, Kim, you are correct. Congratulations. Kim, you're going to put your name on this and we will get that to you. Congratulations. Very, very fun. Teresa had a question. Lori Holt has a fall one. I just saw it. I wish that I could know about it ahead of time so that I could get everything and have it available for you as soon as it's released. But yes, I do plan on carrying it. Absolutely. It's going to take a little bit of time for me to get it and to get the floss and stuff like that. But yes, as soon as I place another order with them, I'm going to add that to my order and I will be carrying it eventually. Thank you for asking. But yes, I will. Lori Holt just released a new fall cross-stitch pattern. I will be carrying it for sure. And then I have one more prize to give away. This one is going to be kind of a little bundle. So you get some Lori Holt Nifty Needles. This is a little Lori Holt bundle. And you get a Lori Holt charm. And then you get a Lori Holt coasters. These are coasters, a coaster set. So you get these 3 things are up for grab. Okay, this question, are you ready to type? This question is, the letters that I used for the previous 5 questions spell what word? Oh my gosh, Sam, you're so fast. You knew that I was going to use those letters and ask what it was spelled. Sam, that was so fast. You win. Congratulations. Happy belated birthday to you. I'm so happy for you. So your name is on here. This stuff is coming to you, my friend. Okay, and then we have 2 more giveaways to do. This one, the person who won it didn't claim it, so I have some names to draw. You did see it coming. You are so welcome. I know, she was fast. She like had happy typed in and she was just ready to hit enter. You know she was. But I'm so happy. You were on the ball and I did give clues. Okay, so this is a little bundle of Dear Christmas. This was part of our weekly drawing a couple weeks ago, but it wasn't claimed. So please remember to claim your prizes, which means you're probably going to have to watch this every week. You're going to have to put up with me every week to see if your name gets drawn and if you have won a prize. Sorry, is the prize worth it? Maybe, maybe not. But this is what's up. And I'm going to draw a name. The winner is Kim Patterson. Congratulations. You have won this little bundle of Dear Christmas fabric. Please contact me to claim it. If you do not contact me, then it gets drawn again next week. And then this was supposed to be our giveaway for last week. And I have a drawing to do for this. This is Hands-On Design Sunflower Manor. We couldn't draw for it last week because we got cut off. So the winner of this one is Michelle Chilty, something. Michelle C. You have won Hands-On Design Sunflower Manor. Please contact me to claim your prize and I can get it in the mail to you. And now the shop is in the red for the day because we have given away so much stuff, so many goodies, but I have had a lot of fun with you guys. And I didn't even pull a prize for this week. So there's that. But the question for this week is, overall, out of all of the releases that I showed you, what are your top 2 or 3? What are your favorites? I know we kind of talked about that last week, but you hadn't seen the whole collection, or all of the collections. So out of all of the fabric releases that I showed you, what are your top 2 or 3? And then also, if you have an idea for our specialty box, please, for the name for our specialty box, please let me know. Share that in your comments so that I can try to brainstorm and come up with a fun name. Okay, you guys, please remember to give me a thumbs up. We seem to be stuck. Like, I do not know how people grow their YouTube channels. Am I doing something wrong? Because some people, they start and I feel like they are in thousands and thousands of subscribers in a very short period of time. I feel like I'm trucking uphill every day to try to get 1 subscriber a day. So please give us a thumbs up if you have fun with us and like our videos. Give us a thumbs up and then be sure to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and spread the word and help other people find us and subscribe to our channel. And we'll keep trying to do some fun things with you guys. I'll have so much more stuff to share with you next week. I wanted to get through some of the stitching stuff and some of the rest of the releases this week. So next week, we will be back to sharing stitch along stuff and some quilting stuff that's in the shop and updating you up on all of that. And I have some project bags to share next week. So be sure you tune in for that. So be sure to like us, like our videos, follow us on Instagram or Facebook. Be sure to join our Happy Little Stitchers Facebook group where we share all of our stitching progress. We love to see your stitching progress out there. So be sure to join that group and be sure to subscribe. And thank you so much for spending time with me today, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you all have a wonderful week. And I hope you had fun with me, as much fun as I had with you. Take care, everybody. Have a great week. Happy stitching. We'll see you next week.